Yo, what's going on everyone? Before we get into this video, 85% of y'all watching right now are not subscribed, so please click like and subscribe if you have not already. Scroll down, all it takes is a second, so please click subscribe if you have not already, and let's get straight into the setup. In case you guys don't know, it's not often I even make videos where I show my room, so this is kind of a different take on everything. So if I do miss something, please leave a comment down below. I'll make sure to answer any questions. I'll make sure to put a link for every single thing I show in this video down in the description below, so hopefully that'll clarify everything, and this can be like a one-stop shop for if you ever want to just see something in a video or are curious what I use. Everything should be here, and let's get straight into it. So starting with my desk. The desk I use is the FlexiSpot Pro Standing Desk E5. This desk so far has been an incredible step up from anything I've ever used before. Having the option at the press of a button to raise and lower your desk is honestly a game changer that I never knew existed. And if I really wanted to, this desk can go up to like 50 inches. I am 6'2" and I'm comfortable standing up using my own setup, which is just crazy to me because even when my desk is super high up, it doesn't shake. It is very stable, and it's just very surprising. You would think something that has like a full-on computer on top of it, 3 monitor mounts, that just would be a little bit wobbly, but honestly I do not notice anything. You can see under I have a cable management tray, which is very nice because I get to tuck away my cables. All my setup looks so clean. I even have a power strip on the cable management tray, so nothing is in the way of my desk going up and down. On my desk I also have the FlexiSpot dual monitor mount with an extra single monitor mount on the left, since I do have 3 monitors. These monitor mounts can extend towards me and have tons of flexibility to, if I wanted to, just completely turn them upside down, or even go like landscape mode if you do like having your monitors vertically. But yeah, I'll make sure to include footage of my desk going all the way up, all the way down, in case you guys are curious how this works. For everything else on the desk, the first thing I want to talk about is my headphones. Got the HyperX Cloud Alphas. I believe these are the Itachi editions, which is from Naruto, and I'll be honest with y'all, I've not seen a single episode of Naruto. I just saw the red and black and thought these looked fire, so matches my setup perfectly. I think they're like $100 right now. The next thing I want to talk about on my desk is my keyboard. The keyboard I use is a Razer Huntsman V2 10 keyless ESL edition, so that's why the backplate looks all yellow like that. This keyboard right now is going for $135, which isn't bad at all for a 10 keyless. Also has all the Razer functions of RGB, synapse, and all the customizations. In my opinion, I thought it was pretty worth it. Mousepad. I just recently got this mousepad because I saw a bunch of Valorant people using it. It is a Artisan JP. I think the softness to it is a FX mid, and I did order it off Amazon instead of their website, and so it costed me like $80 instead of like the normal like 40, which I'm not going to complain about. It's a really high quality mousepad, and my mouse glides real easily on it, so I have no regrets. The mouse I have is still a same old Razer DeathAdder V2. I'm pretty sure I've been using this mouse for years. This is a wired mouse, and I'm gonna say this: if you are still using a wired mouse, pick up a mouse bungee. This is almost an essential, I'd say, for anybody that uses a wired mouse, and you don't know how good it is until you have it. Trust me, just get one. It doesn't have to be a Razer mouse bungee where it's overpriced. There's cheap ones all over the place. If you look them up, just anything that will hold your mouse cord when you're aiming will help you dearly, so it's not just dragging along the side of your desk. These are Razer Nomo Chroma RGB speakers. I think, let me look at the price of this. The Razer speakers are about $130. Definitely worth it, just because obviously you're not going to have your headphones on the whole time, and listening to audio through a monitor is never better than a speaker, so I thought they matched the whole setup perfectly of everything being Razer. After that, I have my Stream Deck, which really isn't a necessity at all. It's more of just like if you stream, may as well have it, and it's just like a nice thing to have, but definitely not worth it, to be honest. I honestly have the things on my Stream Deck I just click and have a bookmark, so it's only a click away. But the microphone I use is a Audio Technica AT2020 USB mic. I got this microphone years ago. I think like one of the top of the line mics, if you're still looking for a microphone, is a Shure SM7B. I think that's like the top of the tier list, which is so overkill, but this microphone was about $150 at the time of me purchasing it, so very worth it. It's just a USB mic, and it still gets the job done. So that's about it for everything on the setup, and I kind of want to talk about my computer next. To get more into it, the case you're looking at right now is a Corsair 5000D Airflow, which is a mid tower, and I think it was 150. The processor I have inside of there is a i9 13100K, which goes for like 600 bucks. The CPU cooler is an Arctic liquid freezer, which is $160 for a 360mm liquid cooling. The motherboard I think is 200 for a Gigabyte Z790 UD AC. Memory, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is DDR5, 6000 speed, CL30. That was about 120. For storage, it is a 2TB SSD Western Digital Black SN850X. Video card 4070 Ti. I think that's about 800 bucks right now. And for the power supply, I have a 1000 watt EVGA Supernova, which is about 175. And I'll make sure to link part picker with all like my specs on the bottom, so therefore you're not just listening to me ramble like what is he talking about. Everything will be linked down below, so hopefully make your life a little bit easier. But that is it. That is my entire setup. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll make sure to respond to them right away when I get a chance. So make sure to click like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again to everyone that still watches up to this point. It really means the world to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. If you're listening to my voice right now, you are the best. Thank you. And yeah, that's it. See ya.